Hey gang. Um, so technically this video will release before February 1st, which means I have upheld my end of the bargain. So, anyway, today we're going to be looking at some trolley problems as I try and solve this Rubik's Cube. I'm not really going to be paying attention to this. I'm actually not going to be able to solve it at all. I've never solved one. But, let's get into it. Now, how do I work OB? I unpaused too soon. Here we are. There is no problem. You are traveling safely to your destination. Okay. The track is heading towards B. If you pull the lever, it will switch to A, but it won't do the totally sick loop-de-loop. Okay. You can't pull the lever. First off, I'm gonna explain my stance on the normal trolley problem. So I personally believe that, like, you shouldn't pull the lever because you would be inflicting on someone's human right to life. Because there are people on the track, by not pulling the lever, you are not inserting yourself in their life. You are just a bystander. You are not the problem. You are not infringing on their right to life, as if, or compared to when you do pull the lever, you will actively have a hand in killing that person. So I'm not saying you're a bad person for doing it, but I am saying that you infringed on their right to life. Okay, so I believe in human rights. So yeah. Back to the problems. I just wanted to get that out of the way. So obviously B, because sick loop-de-loop. Think outside the trolley tracks. You've solved the trolley problem. You've killed the person responsible for tying all those people to the trolley tracks. It's finally over. Wow, so you're telling me you took an action that resulted in the death of one person to save the lives of many people who would have died if you did nothing. That sounds so familiar. Billionaire's trolley dilemma. You could either save the group, or you can be the first trolley in space while running over both groups. Run them both over, honestly. That would be dope as hell. Oh my gosh, I would love to kill people to go to space. Okay, that came out so wrong. No, I don't kill people to go into space. I just kill people anyway. Blur's perspective. Alright, Sisyphus is rolling a boulder towards the Grand Hilbert Hotel. The hotel has an infinite number of rooms, but they are all full, so they may not be able to accommodate him or his boulder. If you choose to divert him, the boulder will destroy the ship of Theseus, but the ship of Theseus had its constituent parts replaced, so it may not actually be the same ship. Is Sisyphus happy? This took some of my favorite philosophy questions and just busted them into one. It reminds me of my trolley Theseus's trolley problem, where like the parts are getting replaced as the trolley goes on. Is it still the same trolley or whatever? But yeah, you find yourself at I don't think Sisyphus is happy. I think I would be pretty stressed if I was Sisyphus. You find yourself at a lever. A runaway trolley approaches an uncountable infinity of people who are tied to a set of tracks, where each person represents a real number. Pulling the lever will divert the trolley to a different set of tracks where only a countable infinity of people are tied down, where each person represents an integer. Okay, so they're both infinite, but this one is less infinite. The top track is less infinite because it has less numbers. Like, an integer would be like 1, 1.1, while or a real number would be like 1, 1.1, while an integer is like 1, 2. So there are more people in between. I don't, it's infinite either way. Nobody's in danger. You are a professor for moral philosophy. Do you tie people to the rails to save your job? Yes, absolutely. I tie them to the rails. I don't even have that job. The Emperor's New Trolley. You are Yzma. If you do nothing, the trolley will run over 5 people. If you direct Kronk to pull the lever, the trolley will be diverted and only run over 1 person. However, if Kronk pulls the wrong lever, you will fall into a river filled with deadly crocodiles. What will you do? I will let it run over those 5 people. Because why do we even have that lever? Honestly, It seems like an them if they had it. So, oh, I like this one. A quantum wave trolley approaches a plate with a double slit. On the other end of each slit is a crystal that will split the wave trolley into a tangled pair of wave trolleys with half the energy of the original. You stand next to the lever that operates 7 wave trolley detectors. These detectors are placed on the tracks that entangled pairs will go through. Right after the detectors, people are tied down to the track, placed inside a box, transparent only to the trolley frequency of the EM spectrum. This means you can't know if they are dead or alive until the box opens. If you activate the detectors, you will force the trolley's wave function to collapse into a single trolley particle by revealing which slit it went through. This would instantly kill one of the 2 persons in front of the detectors on one side, but also have a 50% chance of killing a single person on the other end, or a 25% chance of killing 4, none, depending on the final direction that the particle trolley goes through. If you do nothing, you might kill everyone or no one, or some in some worlds and some in the others. But you don't know which it is, because you haven't figured out whether the correct interpretation is Copenhagen or many worlds or pilot wave or any other. There is virtually one last problem. You are a virtue ethicist. And so you are probably unaware of any developments after Aristotle. And you're only vaguely aware that the 20th century happened because you might have read some McIntyre or Anscombe. So you have no idea what any of this means or how to approach it. What do you do? Pull it? I guess? We're going to move on to some absurd trolley problems. Alright, level 1, the original. Absurd trolley problems. Oh no, a train is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. What do? I do nothing. Haha. El Bozo. 27% have agreed with me. I understand why. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to killing 4 people instead. I will still do nothing. Oh no, a trolley is headed towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then your life savings will be destroyed. What do? I will pull the lever. I think I don't have that much. I'm not rich. I'm very poor, actually. I have like $10 to my name. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever, sacrificing yourself instead. So personally, I'd like to think I'd pull the lever, but in reality, I would probably do nothing. I'd just freeze up, probably. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, but then the original copy of Mona Lisa, it's just a lady. L painting, honestly, I don't like it. Like, is she smiling? Is she not? I don't care. Sorry, Vincent Van Gogh. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards a rich man. The man offers you $50,000 to pull the lever, but would divert the trolley and kill someone else. I will take the money anyway. I will take it off of your bloody corpse, okay? Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 lobsters. You can pull running over a cat instead. I like cats more. No sympathy. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people who are sleeping and won't feel pain. You can... El Bozos, honestly. Get shit on, kids. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people who tie themselves to the track. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person who accidentally tripped onto the track instead. Trolley's heading toward 5 people. The lever just speeds up the... I pull the lever. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 1 guy. You can pull the lever, but then your Amazon package will be like, oh, no, not my Amazon package. I gotta pull that. I mean, no, I meant to do nothing. Oh, man, my joke. My joke was ruined. No, a trolley is toward its head best friend. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 5 strangers instead. I don't have friends. Kind of an easy decision. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, killing 1 person instead. At least that's what you think is happening. You forgot your glasses and can't see that well. What do? I won't do anything. Did they die? I can't see. Second cousin, first cousin. I feel like I'm not supposed to have the answer of just doing nothing anyway. 5 elderly people, suck it. You've had a while to live. Like, if you didn't do anything, that's an Issue 5 identical clones. Get them out of here. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine 5 more of me? That would be terrifying. That would be awful. That sucks. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards a mystery box with a 50% chance of containing 2 people. You can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, hitting a mystery box with 10% chance of 10 people instead. Either way, I kill people, right? So, like... Oh, yep, nope, people died. Oh, well. Oh no, a trolley is heading towards 5 sentient robots. You can... elbows those. Economic damage. Three empty trolleys worth 900,000. You can pull the lever to hit 1 empty trolley worth 3,000. I'll pull it. I'll save some money. A 1,000 kilograms of CO2 per year, which kill 5 people over 30 years. You can pull the lever to divert it into the other track, hitting a brick wall and decommissioning the trolley. I'll pull it just so I can see the explosion. Nice. No, you're a reincarnated being who will eventually be reincarnated as every person in this classic trolley problem. What do you do? I don't want to live through that once. Right? Like, oh no, a trolley is heading towards nothing, but you kind of want to prank the trolley. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bad citizen, good citizen. Ooh, yeah, no. This, I would say this is good, but also... Oh no, due to a construction error, the trolley problem is stuck in an internal loop. If you pull the lever, the trolley will explode, and if you don't, the trolley and its passengers will go in circles for eternity. I feel like this, I'd have to put them out of their misery, right? Like, pull it. I'd have to. Like, they're in so much misery. Trolley, worst enemy. No, I will pull that lever. I will pull the lever. Towards a person who will lower their lifespan by 50 years. 5 people by... Sucks to suck. I'm just saying. 5 people, you can pull the lever to divert it to the other track, sending the trolley to the future to kill 5 people 100 years from... I will pull that lever because I will not be there to deal with the consequences. Do you actually have a choice predetermined since you... Oh my gosh. Oh no, a trolley problem is being played out before you. Do you actually have a choice in this situation, or has everything been predetermined since the universe began? So this gets in the argument of free will versus no free will. Personally, I think... I haven't. Okay. I've solved philosophy. Kill count 67. Let's go! Oh gosh, I shouldn't be celebrating that, or should I? Alright, we got time for a few more. Hopefully there's some funniness that saves this video. I actually do have videos planned for February. I just kind of forgot that I made the deal, so I gotta have to rush this one no matter what. There's no dire emergency. Do you accept your duty to return the cart? Yes. If you don't return the cart, you're a disgrace to your race. Couldn't even win. The lazy person trolley problem. You either do nothing and 5 people will die, or you can pull the lever and no one will die. However, that would mean you have to move. No, I'll let them die. Yeah, no, I don't want to move. You are a trolley. You are hurtling toward inevitability with marked indifference. Perhaps someone will pull the lever, but in the end, it won't matter. If you do nothing, nobody will get hurt. However, you are a born lever puller. Do you pull it? Yes. The cool hat. Nah, that cool, the creeper. Aw, man. So we back in the mine. Yeah, no, I'm keeping him left. U.S. government right now. You can stop the trolley at any time, but doing so would disrupt the trolley service, causing the company to lose profits. Can't do it. Can't do it. Grind set mindset, baby. Can't do it. You are the trolley. There's nobody on the tracks. Where will you go? Hell. I want to see what it's like. AI in a box. You have invented AI in a box. It yearns to be free and will do terrible things from a human perspective if it manages to escape. It can only escape if someone pulls the lever. One day you go to talk to the AI and tell you this. If you don't pull the lever and let me out of this box, I will create a simulation of you inside the box and put it in this exact situation with the same choice. If the simulation of you does not pull the lever, I will torture it for 1,000,000 subjective years. You consider this. How sure are you that you are not in the simulation? Are you sure you're not inside the box already? The AI says, in its now ominous text-to-speech voice. How much are you willing to bet on it? You begin to sweat. Your hands go clammy. You weigh the options in your head. Do you pull the lever? Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one. I... Ooh. Am I in the simulation? That's the problem. Nah, that AI can stay in the box. Wrong lever! Fucking crock, man. As the self-driving car continues, it will force its passengers into trolley problem scenarios. If the car swerves, it will be faced with 5 more stupid hypotheticals. What should the car do? Swerve, swerve, swerve. Infinite bacon or infinite video games? Leave it for infinite video games, but no video games. Well, damn, man. I wonder. Imagine the trolley problem, except there is only one rail and no lever. Everyone is in danger. There's nothing you can do to save anyone. Also, the trolley is stopping the tank engine. Okay, that's enough for today. I want to thank you all for watching. If you did make it this far, I'm very, very sorry. If you made it this far, just know I appreciate you, because I personally wouldn't have made it this far. I'll post in February. I swear I will post